Hey, good morning, good evening, good night. It's your boy Revolutionary Night back at it again. Hope all is well. You see PvP's picking up on the server. Got me knocked down to rank 6. We got to get it back up. We got to get right. Can't be falling that low. All right, so go right after Zypher, see what he has going on here. Scatty, pretty much the same. So pretty much Randall is, I'm sure Randall's just used to help keep stuns up. That's his purpose of using Randall. So we'll see how it goes. It's really smart. Randall bounces around, causing stun over and over again. Whole thing is being able to survive him until he dies. So we got Hattie down in the back line. We still got everybody up. Big heal across the middle. He's on my Bailey. Bailey's looking good so far. No real damage. Now he's jumping back to my Scatty. I'm on his Maserati. Oh, I jumped off his Maserati into a Bailey ult and almost got body, but I got his there. That was big. Whew, that jump into that Bailey ult was horrible. That was disgusting. But we should be able to get Maserati down now. And we should be able to call it that. It was a pretty good fight there. Worked in my favor. He bounced around my Bailey a few times. Did catch my Bailey in that ult, and we was able to take the damage without dying. So that was pretty nice. That's a good way to start the day. You know what I mean? Good way to start the day with a dub. With a dub. Gotta feel good. Brings me down to 5th. Hydro. Always switch up his paper. His portrait. He was a little demon before. So, you know, me and Hydro go back and forth. All right. So he has Luke more the strong, and he has Randall. Yeah, she has the pain on. So basically, Randall's job is to bounce around and you know, cause stuns all over the place. So he jumped into my Hattie. Hattie's taking the damage, which is pretty nice. They need to keep him up, so if Bailey goes in there and ults, he's not able to kill my Hattie, and that's the purpose of him sitting in that back line like that. Plus he's adding defense the longer he stays alive, more damage, and we're keeping him up, which is pretty nice. My whole team's still alive. Basically walked through them. Again, a great start for the day. I love it. I love it. You know, from day to day things change. You're constantly leveling characters, constantly buffing characters, making them stronger, getting busy. All right, so we 1 for 1 going down the line. We'll hit Dwarf Lord. Dwarf Lord has a pretty good team as well, but we should be able to handle it. All right, so shooting in the background there. All right, so see again, the ult, my team was able to survive the ult in the back line except for my Serena. Excuse me, my Hattie. My Hattie got smoked. Now he's working on my healers. So it's going to be the Bailey dance coming up soon. I need to get his healers down quick. All right, boom, boom, boom. In succession, I knocked both supports out, so that's pretty nice. And I smoke his Bailey pretty hard there. And now we're going to clean him up. It's pretty nice. Light work. We getting it done. Good business. 3-0 starting. I like it. Feels good. All right, we'll go down the line. I think Venus was next. We'll give Venus a run. Venus is running the Cornet. She's running the stun. And she's running the Prism. So in this case, you didn't know, the purple one in the top there, the Cornet, that gives the bonus healing. It's pretty nice. I went with the overhealing. And the reason I went with the overhealing is I'm running 2 healers. So they're constantly overhealing my guys, which is going to make it hard for the Bailey to work in the back line. Again, I'm giving these gems against my opponents here, but it makes it hard for Bailey to do work in the back line because they're being overhealed and they're being shielded, right? So right now Bailey's really low. The heals are down. I haven't lost anybody in this match, so this is pretty much over. And that's the reason I built the team out the way I did. Constantly play around with teams. This is what you got to do. You got to constantly play around with teams. Never give up on your setup. Have confidence in yourself. Build these teams out. The game is the game, right? And it's constantly gonna go back and forth. You're gonna have your good days. And my last PvP video was miserable, right? I got my cheeks clapped over and over. Pause. So You come back and you rebuild your team. You level up characters. You know, he could have had a good week leveling up characters. Boom, got 2. Oh, sleep to bed. Good night. You know, good night, Irene, good night, Irene. Let's go. All right, so, you know, you just got to constantly build at your characters, constantly progress them. You know, that's the goal. Again, I'm not going to lose anybody this fight, it looks like. It looks like this team is really well built. I like it so far. I like it so far. A lot of extra heals being passed around. My Bailey is doing a lot of damage. And I keep forgetting, I apologize, to show the stats at the end. I'll make sure I show those stats. And now we get into the Bailey dance, and it's getting dangerous, right? Because if Bailey can mess around and clean up, we have a big problem, but it looks like he's not going to get there, right? And we'll show the number difference here. 7.7 mil. His Bailey did 15.3 mil. The problem is the healing, right? So I'm putting out a lot of healing because I'm running double healers, keeping myself protected there. So climbing the ranks. All right, of course, we're going to gym up. Got to gym up. All right, so we got 10 more matches. 10 more matches. We'll keep going down the line. Keep going down the line. So he doesn't have the prism shield, prism amulet or prototype. He's running the purple shield in the middle there. That's a bonus. I think it's 30% max you get to your shields and stuff. So that's the bonus shields that he's giving. So he's giving a lot of shields to his guys, to his tank bonus, plussing up his tanks. He's running the stun pain prototype. That's this one here. And then he is running the cornet, and the cornet gives extra bonus healing. That's this one right here when you get low. I'm going to stick to the flashpoint. Again, the excessive heals, and I explained why I decided on giving myself excessive heals. It's to keep the back line chunky, because the first hit's immune, and then the heals are coming. The heals are coming. So those shields are staying on them. It's been working out well for me. Boom, heals again in the back line, keeping them up. It's a beautiful thing back there. Trying to keep those guys up. And now it's a race against time. Who can do the most damage and who can get the Bailey down? You know, and there goes his Bailey. Same time my Hattie went down. So all that damage being tossed out, I lost 1 character. He lost 4. That's the difference. And that's the reason I built this team that way. And I think I'm going to continue to work on building the team that way. And make this core team I have stronger. I think this is a good method. You know, so I'm still undefeated today. Very nice. Very nice. We'll go one more down. We'll hit Dwarf Lord real quick. Dwarf Lord is running Pain Rune. He's running Flashpoint. He's running the same ones I'm running. So let's see how that works out. He has a Randall bouncing around. Again, the Randall's bouncing around with the specific purpose of stunning, right? He's not going to do enough damage to be considered for anything. He doesn't do anything besides stun. That's basically what he's good for, in my opinion, in these matches. He doesn't do a decent. He doesn't even do a decent amount of DPS. When you have a Bailey in the match and things like that, or you have the high level characters. Free to play, I understand why people have to use him, but really he's not significant in my opinion at this level. He falls off so hard. So right now his Bailey's doing work in my back line. Did a tremendous amount of damage, but there goes his Bailey. Nice little 1 mil crit. You know, put him to bed. All right. That's pretty much GG. Now it's a dance and boom. It's crazy how much damage crit absorbs the Grama Bull. He absorbs a lot of damage. So undefeated so far today. It's a good PvP day for me. I leveled a lot of characters. A lot of my characters. I redid gear last night. Couldn't sleep last night for whatever reason, so I redid a lot of gear. Rebalanced my characters out, moved gear around. Use my talents. So those are things you got to do on a daily basis to keep your account competitive when you get at this level, especially in the PvP. These accounts for our servers are the best of the best right now. So you just want to keep them keep them on the same par or above the par that you have. All right, another W. Keep it moving, man. Feels good today. Feels good. Here we go. We'll go after Hydro. See how well we do this time. You see, you jumped in the back line. The first hit's an immunity, and that comes from Maserati. As the hills go, well, he's adding DPS also to the characters in the back line. So of course, Bailey and Hattie get the DPS boost. On top of that, if you see the shield with the number 1 over it, that's your Hattie buff. Hattie's giving you a defense and a damage boost as well. So the longer the fight goes, the more damage Hattie is capable of giving the team. Again, we just walked through them. Very nice day today. Very nice day. Just climbing the ranks, climbing the points, and looking good. And then again with the flashpoint, you're overhealing your healers. So they're getting the overheals now, getting that shield put on them. So when Bailey ults in the back line, he's not single shotting your whole back line because that overhealing is going on. That's my thought process in it. You know, I could be wrong. You know, what I was saying it may not be right, but you know, that's my thought process, and that's why I built my team the way I built it out. As you see, I jumped back in there to finish his Bailey and then end up getting stunned. But you see Bailey ulted and we were able to eat it. And I think that's from all the extra healing that's going on between the two. Bailey goes down. That's pretty much it. And now we're just going to do work, finish up and clean up the match. I didn't lose anybody. Redoing my gear. I got a few more good pieces from Alter. I got the healing set, Abundant. I can't remember the exact name of it. Starts with an A. I got a few more good pieces that I was able to swap around. Serena has my healing set on, so I got a few more good pieces that I was able to swap out and clean up. Let's see who's on top. We'll go after Zypher again. He's on top, and I was able to swap them out, which I fed other gear to Maserati. We'll take a look at the gear afterwards. Why not? Or should I? You know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. But we keep it in there. We keep it busy. Of course, I clean his back line. His Hattie's down. Did his Bailey go down as well? No, his Bailey's still up. His Bailey's on my Hattie. You can see this fight's going to jump up. Hattie has given us 2 stacks of the defense. And he's just ulting in my back line. And my guys are just eating it, right? And they're getting healed back up. That overhealing is working marvelously. The team synergy I have right now is perfect. It looks like we're probably going to go undefeated for the day. So that's a very, very, very solid building of a team. I'm happy about that, right? Very, very happy. All right, we'll keep it going. We'll go back and forth between Hydro and Zypher. Those are my 2 competitions for the day. Again, I forgot to show the stats. My apologies. I'll make sure I show it this next one. All right, so Bailey's jumping around. He's trying to get down my back line. Big hills in the back line, keeping him up. In the process, his team's getting 8. As you can see, he knocked down a Serena this time. So, and his Luke is still up, but I just got him down. So this could be interesting. This one may be the one that he gets me. Let's see how it plays out. All right, we got stun. My Bailey's about to ult. This could be huge. Oh, he didn't hit his Bailey, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get his Bailey right here, maybe. No, I'm on the tank, which is gonna cause a problem. Maybe got his tank. Bailey versus Bailey. Dance out, and I got him. Boom. There it is. All right. Woo. That was close. That was close. Woo. I like it. Big boy shit. Let's go. All right, back to Zypher. Go back and forth. The Bailey dance. Good stuff. All right, so you can see the stuns all around. Boom, big crit in his back line. Big ult, in his back line. Now he's on my Bailey. He's trying to get rid of my Bailey right now. Big heals. Look at that. Almost healed fully from the ult heal from Maserati. And then Serena showing me some love. Now we're going to clean up his tank. Once his tank goes down, it's pretty much, over. He's trying to get on my Bailey. He jumped into the Bailey ult. Jumped into a stun Bailey ult. And that's all she wrote. Take it to the bank. Wrap it up. Put him to bed. Light work. Good stuff. Good stuff. Climbing them ranks, getting them points. I love it. I love it. Undefeated day. It has to feel good. We'll go out to Zypher again. Then we'll finish with Hydro. And we'll call it a day. His Bailey jumped to the back, instantly stunned. It was nice to see. His back line's getting stunned up. He's in mine. Alt in the back line. Not enough damage. Hills, big alt hills in the back from Serena, keeping the team up. Maserani's going to heal right after that. I just took out his Hattie. His Randall's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, Randall's going to have to come out their lineups. I mean, I get the extra stun, but I just don't see what he's actually bringing to the table that's anything worth keeping him in. That's pretty much ball game here. Light work. Today's been a good day. Good day for PvP. I'm liking it. It feels good. Feels good. Team feels balanced. So that's a good thing. You see, I've been falling off, man, because I've won all these matches and I'm still in 3rd rank. So it's been a bad week for me. I haven't been really leveling my characters either. So that's been a problem. And I haven't been replacing gear. So now I did it last night. It shows, obviously, that I've been working on it. So we'll just keep it up. All right, Hattie's down earlier than he normally is. So that could be a problem. Let's see how that plays out. His Bailey's been really focusing my Hattie. So both healers are up, which is a good thing. You can see alt and it did absolutely nothing. So that was good. I didn't crit his Bailey, but I'm going to alt his Bailey and put his Bailey to bed. That pretty much does it. Great day for PvP. Great day. All the wins. So, they're probably going to go back to the drawing board trying to figure out what the heck happened. Rebuild their teams. Everybody's constantly daily rebuilding teams. If you're following this little series that I have going on, you'll see that people are constantly changing up their teams, constantly throwing people around because, at this level, everybody's throwing in characters. They're getting so much stuff, especially weekly when you finish altar and all that. Good day, man. Finishing 2nd. Good day. Undefeated today. Undefeated. So, you flex on them, feeling good, feeling right. Hit the like and subscribe. Show me some love, man. Come spend some time with me. I appreciate your time. Peace.